Hi y'all, my name is Alyssa Ralton and I am an avian biology major at the University of Georgia. I don't claim to be a farmer, rancher, grower, or producer, but being a student in the College of Ag, specifically in the Department of Poultry Science, I've gotten my fair share of questions. My favorites are, why do you give birds steroids? Why are there so many in that house? A lot of these questions come from misconceptions, but they oftentimes carry a negative connotation. Over the last several decades, the agriculture industry has changed tremendously. Gone are the days of subsistence farming and your family having a dairy cow and a couple of chickens in the backyard. Today, the ag industry is covered in commercial landscape, but that's not a bad thing. In recent years, the term factory farming has been a hot topic in discussion of the agriculture industry. A lot of times it's used to bring a negative light, to depict the ag industry as unfeeling, cold, maybe even inhumane. But is that the truth? I don't think so, and you shouldn't either. Today, less than 2% of the American population feeds 100% of us. That means that we've had to change the way that we grow our food to make it more efficient so that we have a steady flow of food for all of us. In the hog, cattle, and poultry industries, that means changing the way that we grow our animals. For the most part, putting them inside. Why do we do that? When we keep our animals inside in a controlled environment, we can keep them away from temperature stresses, from disease, and grow them more efficiently. That means less input for more output. Terms like factory farm are used to evoke an emotion, or maybe more accurately, a lack of emotion. These terms allude to the good old days of farming, when you had cows in the backyard and chickens running around on the front porch. But that's not the reality of today, and that doesn't depict the reality of then. The good old days, in terms of animal husbandry, were not the good old days. We're talking about 20 inches of snow covering birds, 100-degree weather ravaging your cows, or disease moving through any flock on any surface. Sometimes we have to make changes to make things better, and that's what's happened in the industry today. We have moved to an industrialized type of farming. Yes, that's true. We use mechanisms and machines and technology to make things better. Yes, that's true. But all of this is done with respect and regard for the animals that we're growing and for the people growing them, to make things easier for them and more comfortable for those animals. So the next time you hear the word factory farm, whether that's on a Chipotle commercial, a PETA ad, or anything you see anywhere else, I challenge you not to envision a cold, unfeeling place. Instead, think about your family, your friends' families, the people you go to church with. They're the men and women that grow your food. These terms are disrespectful to them, the work that they put in, and how they provide for us. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I like to go to Walmart and go grocery shopping. I don't really want to have to grow my own food. Because of these men and women, we don't have to. We should respect the hard work that they put in and what they're producing for us. I don't know if y'all remember a pretty neat commercial that Chipotle put out maybe 2 years ago. It used the word factory farm in the worst possible light. It conveyed the ag industry as literally a factory. I'm talking animals hanging from shackles on conveyor belts. That's not what we do. That's not what this industry does, and that's not what our farmers believe in. But these are the things that people that don't understand what we're doing, the practices that we use, and how they impact our animals, that's what they think. It's our job as agriculturalists, as farmers, as growers, as anyone in this industry to teach people that that's not what we do. But it's also the jobs of others to not say the things in a way that puts us in negative light, puts farmers in negative light, to better their own agendas. That's what we're fighting. We're not fighting a specific battle. We're not fighting a specific word. We're fighting perception.